Grand Rising to all the kings and queens, gods and goddesses. And this episode is for the recovering entrepreneurs. Welcome back to Sip and Mingle with Antawaii, Fulton. And today we are really hitting on or shining light on the recovering entrepreneurs, the ones that have tried it in the past and things just didn't work out. You may have lost relationships, lost money, lost tangible things, almost lost yourself during the process of that trying, that jumping, that trying to do something that somebody in your family or nobody in your family have never done, right? And it's hard when you don't have that support. But I want to tell you, we all must understand that we are the student and the teacher, family. And God is operating in the midst of all of that. And we got to be able to look at our past as I like to say, feedback, not failure. It's only feedback, family. And you got to be able to look back at it so you got that cheat sheet. So when you go at it the next time, you get a little further than you did before, prior, right? So we got to understand that, you know, a lot of people like to say, get in the right circles, get in the right rooms. And it's hard to do that whenever you are surrounded by people, places, and things that don't see the world the way you do. They don't see that vision that you have in yourself. And it's hard to get into another room when your finances are not right. So we'll hear these people saying these things, but in actuality, it's not as easy as it sounds. When inflation is where it's at and you're only making so much on your job. That's why I've been just talking to a mentee this morning and I've been telling him, you know, start eating a little better. Because when you go to different restaurants that got a high vibrational type of food, now you get in certain rooms like that, meaning restaurants that got people that eat different, and these people think different. They move different, right? You're not gonna meet many entrepreneurs just going to McDonald's or Burger King. But if you go to a nice restaurant in the evening where you dress to impress, right? However that may be for you. And then you get around this different energy where you don't got a corner store right here by the restaurant. You don't got a liquor store right here by the restaurant. It's just high vibrational, you know, things around it where it may be a park. You may see a bar, sports bar here near that restaurant, but it's a different energy. It's a different frequency. And that's the places that you can get to help get you up out of the hole that you're in, okay? And always learn that whatever you focus on grows. See that algorithm? When you get on your phone and you see certain things, whether it's on social media, on Google, it's all about what you're thinking and what you're focusing on, what you see in the phone. It keeps pulling you and propelling you into whatever it is you're focusing on. So get with it by saying, you know what, okay, if I want to do trucking, I'm going to look up trucks. And I'm going to look up how is the industry going right now. I'm going to look up what the rates look like. What is the right type of freight to pull at this time? What sector do I really want to go into? Right? And as you start doing these things, you start priming your algorithm to throw something different at you. You see what I'm saying? And then you get in your lane, narrow your focus, narrow the focus, block out all the distractions, how it may have went the last time, what people may think when you come out with it this time. Block all of that out. Because the goal is for all of us to accomplish something that we can pass down or give and help another, right? So don't worry about people that are not movers and shakers. They gonna talk. And I don't care how positive you may think you are. You will always have people that still see certain things you do and just pinpoint those things. And that's fine, family, that come with this game. But as an entrepreneur, we got to be able to weigh that coat. We got to be able to know, okay, greatness requires great responsibility. And a lot of things that we may see don't require a response. We got to get focused, family. And if you would like some help on starting the LLC, you know, getting your EIN number, how to set up business accounts, how to set up net 30 accounts, how to establish business credit, definitely, you know, check me out on www.createtheflownp.com. And me and my wife, one of us can help you when it comes down to, you know, talking to you about whatever business that you're planning to do, planning to start, and all these things. Because I've started a lot of businesses and a lot of them have failed. But I've learned a lot. And I have a lot of information, my wife and I both. And we're here to just help share what we know as we build our empire, right? Each one teach one, family. That's what it's about. All right? I'm no better than you, family. I make mistakes as well as you. But one thing about me is I don't give up. I will never stop. Never. If you got a helpmate with you, family, y'all team up and y'all go up against this world with everything you got. To change the narrative when it comes down to your next generation, when it comes down to your kids. It's up to you, family. It exists in you. All right? So that's the episode of Sip and Mingle today. Shout out to, like I said, shout out to the recovering entrepreneurs. It ain't never over until you give up, family. But until the next episode, know that I love y'all. I speak life, lessons, and blessings over your life today. And I hope that we all keep being strengthened by the Most High God, Jesus Christ, to accomplish what we were put here to be and do. Okay? But until the next episode, one love. Feel free to hit the link below and set up a conference call with me when it comes down to business startup, whether it's getting the LLC, EIN number, etc. Or if you want to just talk on some self-development guidance, you know what I'm saying? Definitely hit the link below, and I'll talk to y'all then.